On November 8, 1954, Kazuo Ishiguro was born in Nagasaki, Japan, but relocated to England when he was 6. However, he missed Japan, and Kazuo's main reason for writing was because he wanted to preserve the little memories he had left. But his schooling in England would come to influence his writing. As he grew older, he went to college and worked as a social worker before he was able to make any money off of writing. 3 of his novels have won awards, and his book, Never Let Me Go, was made into a movie. In this book, we learn about a 31-year-old woman named Kathy, who is working as a carer, someone who cares for organ donors. Throughout the book, she reminisces on the days of her childhood, growing up in a serene, isolated school called Hailsham. We find out about her friends, her guardians, and the dark secret for the reason for the creation of Hailsham and why Kathy is there. The 3 main characters are Kathy, Ruth, and Tommy. There are no physical descriptions of the characters, but they have distinct personalities. Kathy is the main character. She has a kind personality, sticking up for the right thing and defending Tommy when he is being picked on as a boy. But as an adult, she seems to be more resigned and indifferent. Ruth is Kathy's best friend for most of her life, and as a young girl, Ruth was very popular and bossy. But throughout her life, she changes a lot, trying to conform and later trying to fix her mistakes. Tommy is Kathy's childhood friend who becomes her adult lover. As a boy, Tommy was picked on the lot for his awful art drawings and his short temper. As he grows older, Tommy becomes a little more reserved until trying to live life fully with Kathy in adulthood. Kazuo's writing style is in first person, and while being very focused in each passage, it jumps around a lot from past to present, from their childhood to being a teenager to adulthood. His plot is like a mystery, and he includes little hints throughout, not revealing it all at once. He is also very descriptive, not with setting and characters, but with their thoughts, feelings, and actions, as well as people's around them. This is a passage talking about an encounter they had during their childhood with a woman named Madam, as they walked by, seeing if she would be scared. She didn't shriek or even let out a gasp, but we are also keenly tuned in to picking up her response, and that's probably why it had such an effect on us. As she came to a halt, I glanced quickly at her face, as did the others, I'm sure, and I can still see it now, the shudder she seemed to be suppressing, the real dread that one of us would accidentally brush against her. And though we just kept on walking, we all felt it. It was like we'd walked right from the sun into chilly shade. Ruth had been right. Madam was afraid of us, but she was afraid of us in the same way someone might be afraid of spiders. We hadn't been ready for that. It had never occurred to us to wonder how we would feel being seen like that, being the spiders. This passage shows detail in Kathy's reaction and the others' reactions to something none of them were prepared for, as well as implying the question, why was Madam afraid of them?